Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife's face is alleged to have beamed with the most beautiful smile ever as Queen Naomi stepped into the palace gloriously and gifted him 7 handmade brilliant white royal apparel that was, specifically designed for him by his lovely wife Olori Naomi. That it was a surprise, and Ooni of Ife was said not to be expecting Olori Naomi, but Naomi came in just when she needed to have come in, and Ooni of Ife, was so happy that the entire palace just lightened up because he saw his wife Olori Naomi, who had walked in with Tadenikawo, and they said Kabiesi just, brought his hands forward to carry Tade Nikawo. Immediately, Tade Nikawo started playing all over the place. And, it was such a lovely, they say it was such a beautiful, beautiful experience. And it felt so good. Now, there is a Ghanian parable that goes this way, that except a bird flies, that bird goes to bed with hunger. It's a beautiful thing that Queen Naomi is no longer sitting there and just letting things play themselves out. Queen Naomi is coming up, taking responsibility, being a wife to the Ooni of Ife and doing the things that she needs to do. Though there are boundaries, because she had explained to the Ooni of Ife that right now she is working with God. She's taking decisions from God. And Ooni is showing a lot of understanding because, of course, they are in a good place right now. If you know Ooni of Ife, he is not one to push when you don't want to do what your mind tells you to do. As we are hearing, they said that this white apparel that Queen Naomi made for the Ooni of Ife, they said the fabrics were sourced from Brazil, and some of the materials were sourced locally, like the beads and all of that. They were sourced from Ibadan and Ilorin and other places in Nigeria, and they use hand to beat them and everything. Now, that is so expensive. Like, she brought 7 of them. Now, Ooni of Ife is a very handsome man. If you know, you know. This man is seen wearing white all over the place, and a lot of people keep wondering why he is not wearing other clothing. But of course, only recently there was an interview that was granted by the Ooni of Ife himself, and he says that as much as he misses wearing jeans, sneakers, and all of that, his number one responsibility is to prioritize the throne, okay? And then wearing white is something that has to do with his spirituality. And then again, white represents, purity, spiritism, cleanliness, godliness, and a whole lot of beautiful things that white represent. And for him, white is the ultimate for now. And you can see that he doesn't wear. And most times when you look at those clothes that he wears, you tend to think that they are all the same. Like the hat he wears. If you notice, that hat is very unique. Like, he is the only Oba that wears that kind of hat. And you can see that hat is a combination of tradition and, English, put together, right? You can see, like, it's almost looking like this boyish New York hat. Then it looks, and sometimes the man wears the shade to the back that makes it look so beautiful. But you see that hat that Ooni of Ife wears. He has almost 300 of those hats. Yes, you had me right. He has about 300 of those hats, and those hats are very, very expensive. They're handmade, crafted with very rich, materials, and almost every apparel that he wears, it goes with a hat. But though he has a fascination for some kind of color that looks like a combination of royal brown and maroon mixed together. The beads that are beaded on the heart and some, I don't know, light orange or something. Yeah. And yes, that's his combination. But when you look at that hat, most times you think that it's all the same. It is not. He has over 300 of those kinds of hat. Right now, they say Olori Naomi took out time to prepare 7 different apparel, very expensive for the Ooni of Ife. And she never wanted to send them. She wanted to give it to the Ooni of Ife by herself. And she stormed the palace to deliver that to the Ooni of Ife. And the Ooni of Ife was so happy. Like the entire palace beamed with smile. He was so happy and appreciative towards what Olori Naomi did. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy midweek to you. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my super people. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my own people. May God bless you today. May God grant you mercy and help all that you desire to come through. Now, today, I'm going to use this opportunity to, give a shout out to our channel members. You guys rock. You mean so much. Thank you for contributing so much to the growth of this channel with your help, our finances, and all of that. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm supposed to start giving you, your own messages and pegs differently. I am going to start your pegs by next week. I have already started preparing them down. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll make sure I call you out on every of our video. Okay, maybe not every, but sometimes I'll call you out. Wish you happy birthday and wish you all the beautiful things of life when it's time. Thank you so much. Della, right, I appreciate you guys so much from the depth of my heart. I'll always say to you, saying thank you to you can never be overemphasized. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So as we are hearing, as it is alleged, rumored, and speculated, on social media, that Queen Naomi stormed the palace of the Ooni of Ife to give the Ooni of Ife 7 sets of royal, apparel. All of them came with the royal hat and, the royal, homeware, that they are so beautiful. And the Ooni of Ife showed so much, happiness and satisfaction. This is what has been making the rounds. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thanks.